DIY American Girl doll closet and accessories. Hey friends, I wanted to show you one of my favorite kid-related DIYs. A DIY American Girl doll closet with lots of space for outfits, shoes, even sets of accessories. I set this up many years ago, long enough that our American Girl dolls, clothes, and accessories are kept more for nostalgia than anything right now. If you're in the 18-inch doll season and your child loves clothes, accessories, and play sets for their dolls, this DIY closet will provide you so much storage and get all those items off your floor and organized. Before I detail the DIY, I want to quickly show you a couple of things in the closet that have worked well for us. These clear locking bins hold smaller pieces of doll sets, like sick day, school, or science-related sets. I believe I got those at Dollar Tree years ago. These tiny craft cardboard shoe boxes fit a single smaller pair of doll shoes, like flats or tennis shoes, and they look like actual shoe boxes. So cute. Seriously, my kids' dolls have a much better wardrobe than I do. Okay, on to the DIY, and then I'll share a couple of other favorites at the end. Everything I used to create this will be linked in the description below. This is one of the easiest DIYs ever. Here's how you make it. The cabinet itself is a white 32-inch high by 24-inch wide 2-door organizer. A similar cabinet would work as long as you can choose where to place the 2 included shelves. The close rod is a thin tension curtain rod that will span the width of the cabinet. The cabinet I used is listed at 24 inches wide, so the rod I used is capable of spanning 22 inches to 36 inches. When you build the cabinet, you'll build everything normally, and you'll place the shelves at 2 specific heights. The top shelf is the first or second shelf placement. Ours is at the second shelf hole. Using the top hole would give you less space above, but more hanging space. The bottom shelf will be placed at the 4th hole from the bottom. You can choose a different placement, or if you only want clothes hanging space, you could leave the shelves out completely and use 2 tension rods. I wanted to avoid the cost of pre-made doll clothes hangers, so I DIY'd these out of white plastic baby clothes hangers. I cut the ends with a heavy wire cutter and lightly sanded the cut edges so they weren't sharp. I love this DIY American Girl doll closet. We didn't do anything extra with it, but you could add a locker mirror or other small mirror and some adhesive shelves to the doors for even more storage, or an entire getting ready space for your dolls. Now that you know how to make this closet, I want to show you a couple of my favorite things we've purchased for the dolls over the years. My kiddo was a Girl Scout, Brownies, Juniors, and Seniors. We only have the Brownies uniform for their American Girl dolls, but this one came as a full set, and it's utterly darling. Fits perfectly. It's just so cute. I'll admit, I was tempted to buy the other levels of Girl Scout uniforms for the dolls simply because I think they're so cute, but my kiddo didn't really want them. We went through a solid Harry Potter phase, complete with extreme and awesome DIY Harry Potter birthday, so the dolls needed their own Hogwarts uniform. Gryffindor it is. Bravery, courage, nerve, chivalry, daring, and determination. The doll uniform comes with the skirt, sweater, tie, and cloak with red satin lining. It's so pretty. So, that's it. A super easy and quick DIY that gets the doll stuff neatly stored while adding another area and scene for your child's dolls. If you make this, please consider coming back and leaving a picture in the comments. I'd love to see it. As I mentioned earlier, everything I used to make this will be linked in the description below, both as individual products and as one link to my Amazon storefront list that has all of the items together. Happy DIYing and organizing. Until next time.